Has Diane signed off on you pleading guilty?
I haven't talked to Diane about it because I know if I do, she'll try to talk me out of it.
With good reason.
This was a carefully considered, sober decision.
But why?
Because if I don't do it, I will fail, and I will drink. I can barely get through a day without drinking as it is. Because I almost killed a man, and maybe I want to be punished. But mostly because if I don't face what I've done, I will never get better. Ever. And this may be the one thing that keeps me from going over the cliff. Girls, what? Say something. Molly?
Mom, we talked about this before. If you plead guilty, you risk being sent to prison. Hopefully this is Diane. This really isn't a good time.
Actually, Molly, I asked Valentin to come. Girls, I want him to stay. All right, Molly. I want to hear your thoughts.
Just because I'm in law school doesn't mean I'm an expert.
You are interning in the DA's office.
Yes, but that doesn't mean I have privileged information on Mom's case.
I want you to explain to your sisters. I want your legal opinion.
Well, it hasn't changed since we talked about this before. If you plead not guilty, even if you're not acquitted, there's a chance you'll get leniency. Maybe some combination of therapy or rehab and community service.
And if I plead guilty?
You'll be sent to Pentonville.
Mom, you can't plead guilty. The jury needs to know that you were trying to protect Sam from Franco.
Okay, regardless of who Mom was aiming for, she injected Dante and almost killed him. No judge is gonna let her off with a slap on the wrist.
Somebody shot Franco and killed him. Obviously, there were other people who thought he was dangerous, too.
But we're not talking about other people. We're talking about me. And I'm the one that used the syringe because I was drunk. I wouldn't have done that if I was sober, and I won't stay sober unless I face what I've done.
Mom, alcoholism is a disease. If I can forgive you for stabbing my brother, surely the jury can.
I know that, honey, but it's a disease, but it's not an excuse. You're awfully quiet. What do you think?
What do I think? I think you're a fighter. You fight for your self-respect. That's what I think.
So you think I should plead not guilty?
Not if you want to take responsibility for your actions. If you want to do that, you got to plead guilty.